Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Yasser Golfraz and uh, this is Leading and Management People series. Today we will discuss learning outcome one, which is understand the key elements of leadership and managing people. So let's get started. If Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my screen? Any issues, please do let me know. Unit aim. This unit helps you understand the skills and knowledge needed to lead and manage people effectively. It focuses on the key concepts of leadership and management and how they apply in real life situations. So by the end of the unit, I believe you will know how to motivate teams, make decisions, and ensure smooth operations within organization. Indicative content, uh, define leadership, define management, key skills, and qualities of effective management. So basically, in this lecture, we will explore the key elements of leadership and management, focusing on their definitions, differences, and the essential skills and qualities required to be effective in these roles. We will begin by understanding the meaning of leadership and how it involves guiding and inspiring individuals or team towards achieving common goals. We will then define management as the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources to achieve specific objectives efficiently. This lecture will also cover the key skills and qualities that make an effective manager, including decision making, communications, and problem solving. Any questions so far? Key terminology. Uh, Leadership is the process of guiding and inspiring individuals or groups toward achieving a shared goal. A leader set a clear vision, uh, motivate others, and create an environment where people feel empowered to contribute their best. Good leadership focuses on people, innovation, and change. For example, CEO setting a new straight direction for the company in practicing leadership. Then management involves planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources to achieve objectives efficiently and effectively. Vision refers to ability of a leader to see the bigger picture and set a clear direction for the future. Inspiration is the ability of a leader to motivate and energize others. Uh, then planning is the process of setting objectives and determining the best course of actions to achieve them. Organizing uh, Organizing involves arranging resources, tasks, and people in a way that helps achieve the set goals efficiently. Controlling refers to monitoring progress, measuring performance, and making adjustments to keep the team on track towards achieving its goals. Motivation is the drive that encourages individuals to perform their best. Then decision making is the process of evaluating options and selecting the best course of action. Communication is the ability to convey information clearly and effectively. Leaders focus on open, transparent, and top-way communication to engage their teams, while managers rely on formal communication channels to give instructions and share updates. Right, definitions and will differentiate between leadership and management. So, leadership is about guiding and inspiring people to work toward a common goal. A, a leader set a vision, motivates the team, and create an environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Management is about organizing and controlling resources, including people, to achieve specific goals. A manager makes plan, assign tasks, and ensure that the work is done efficiently by effectively. Any questions so far? Right. Key elements and differences between two, leadership and management. So, leadership and management are different but connected roles within organizations. Focus leaders focus on people and the bigger picture, while managers focus on process and efficiency. Core functions: leaders set the directions and inspire change, while managers plan, organize, and control tasks. Approach: leaders use motivation and inspiration, while managers follow rules and established process. Risk management: leaders are open to taking risks to achieve long-term goals, while managers aim to avoid risks and maintain stability. Decision making: leaders often rely on intuition and vision, while managers depend on data and procedures. For source: leaders gain influence through personal qualities like charisma and integrity, while managers gain authority through their formal position. Then change. Uh, Leaders drive and initiate change, while managers manage and adopt to change. Communication: leaders encourage open and honest communication, while managers rely on formal communication channels. Motivations: leaders are intrinsic motivators like recognition and personal growth, while managers use reward and penalties to motivate. Example: a CEO set a new strategic vision for the company. Leaders, while a project manager ensures that a project is completed on time and within budget. Uh, Management. So this is related to management. So a team leader may motivate employees to exceed their targets, while a department head manages the daily tasks and operations, etc. So, any questions so far? Like for here some references for this section. Uh, you can look at your learning management system and on your Moodle for further reading. So, any questions so far? Right, here is the next session of this part. Explain the difference between management and leadership, making references to the key skills and qualities of effective leaders and management. So basically, management is about organizing and controlling resources to meet specific goals, focusing on process and efficiency. Good managers are analytical, careful about risks, and rely on their formal authority to get things done. On the other hand, leadership is about guiding and motivating people towards a shared vision. Leaders are future focused, open to taking risks, and use their personal qualities such as integrity and charisma. To inspire others, managers focus on stability and following procedures, while leaders aim for innovation and change. Both roles are important for a successful organizations, but require different skills and approaches. So again, a difference between managers and leadership. Leadership and management differ in several key areas. Leadership is about motivating people and setting a vision, while management is about organizing resources and ensuring smooth process. Leaders focus on people and the future, often taking risks and using inspiration to drive changes. Manager focus on present task, minimizing risks and making data-based decisions. Leaders gain power through their personal qualities like charisma and integrity, while managers gain authority from their positions in the organization. Leaders seek change and innovation, while managers work to maintain stability and others and order. For example, a CEO setting a company's new strategy is a leadership role, while a project manager ensure tasks are completed on time and within budget is a management role. Both roles completed each other in achieving organizational success. Any questions so far? Key skills and qualities of effective leadership. An effective leader needs several important qualities. Visionary thinking allows a leader to set a clear goal for the future. Inspirational motivation helps leader encourage and uplift their team. Emotional intelligence enables leaders to manage their emotions and understand others' feelings. Integrity means being honest and ethical in decisions and actions. Strong communication skills helps leaders express ideas clearly. Leaders should be adaptable to handle changing situations and show empathy to understand the emotions and views of team members. Innovation thinking allows leader to encourage creativity within the team. Good decision making ensures quick and effective solutions, and strong conflict resolutions skills help manage disagreement and maintain a positive work environment. Any questions so far? Okay, here is again some references for this part of today's session. So you can visit and your learning module and get some book and material there for further studies. Next is outline the difference between delegations and abdication of responsibility. Uh, what is delegation? So basically, delegation is when a manager or leader assign a task or project to a team member, giving them the authority to complete it while still being responsible for the outcome. The manager provides the necessary resources and guidance to help the subordinate succeed. On the other hand, abdication of responsibility happens when a manager completely hands over a task without maintaining control of accountability. In this case, the team member is left without proper guidance or support, which can lead to confusion and task failure. Delegation strengthens teamwork and responsibility, while abdication create uncertainty and weak performance. Any questions so far? Key differences between delegation and abdication. So there are clear differences between delegations and abdication. In delegation, the manager assigns a task but stays accountable for the result, providing the necessary support and guidance. The authority to carry out the task is clearly defined, and the manager follows up regularly to check progress and give feedback. Delegation empowers the employees and increases their confidence and decision making skills. In application, the manager gives up both control and accountability, leaving the employee to figure things out alone without proper support or direction. This often leads to proper performance and frustrations. Delegation leads to positive outcomes through structured support, while abdication can cause task failure due to lack of oversight and responsibility. Any questions regarding delegations or abdication? Right. Next, characteristics of effective delegation. When we talk about characteristics of delegation, obviously we talk about clear objectives, uh, authority and responsibility, support and resources, feedback and evaluation, accountability. Hello, who's there? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Right. So, character characteristics of effective delegations. We talk about clear objectives, authority and responsibility, support and resources, feedback and evaluations, and accountability. So, effective delegation requires a structured approach. First, the task and objectives must be clearly defined to the employee, understands what are expected. The manager should grant the right level of authority and responsibility to the employees to complete the task effectively. Providing the necessary support and resource ensures the employees has the tools they need to succeed. Regular feedback and evaluation help monitor progress and make adjustments where needed. Most importantly, the manager remains accountable for the final outcome, ensuring the task meets organizational goals. Good delegations build confidence, improve team performance, and helps employee develop their skills. Hello. Right. Consequences of obligation. abdication, occasion of responsibility. When we talk about consequences of abdication of responsibility, we talk about lack of directions, uh, like subordinate may feel lost and unclear about the task requirements and expectations. We talk about decreased morale. We talk about increased errors, organizational risk, strained relationship. So when a manager abdicates responsibility, several problems can arise. A lack of directions may leave employees confused about what to do, reducing productivity. This can lead to decreased morale. Without support and guidance, subordinates may become demotivated and disengaged. So, morale as team members feel unsupported and unmotivated. Without proper oversight, increased errors they are likely because employees don't receive feedbacks or guidance. This creates organizational risk since important tasks may fail, harming the company's performance and reputation. And finally, a strained relationship uh, can develop between managers and employees, reducing trust and teamwork. Abdication weakens the uh, work environment while effective delegation strengthens it. Here are some reference about today's session, and you can visit your learning management system or module for further studies and further study material like books, articles, and etc. So, any questions so far? I think so. There is some technical issue with your computer. I think so. You're using iPhone. Hello. Okay. So thank you very much for joining me this morning. And tomorrow, same time, we will discuss our second session of leading, leading and managing people. So by then, if you have any questions, concerns, or issues, you can drop me an email at yasir@ukversity.co.uk. Uh, Thank you very much, and again, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thanks, and bye everyone for now.